Hi guys, it's CK, that awesome kid here, and I'm back with a awesome video for you guys. And today, this is going to be the build up to the start of the Premier League, and also buying more players and selling more players, depending on if we manage to sell any players, like I said. If you haven't watched the last video, the last couple of videos, it shows me doing the American Challenge Cup, and that basically is a pre-season, and we won. The final was in the last video. We got 5 million from that, so it's not a bad thing, bad budget. So we've now got 1.86, and we'll also keep training for the Premier League match. So we'll boost up Sanchez. Not Sanchez, Martial, sorry. Because then these players, if I do sell them, they'll be worth a lot more in net value as well. You want to pick people that are close to, improving. So we'll put everybody as well. No one's got to the next thing, but either way they've tried, and every time you do that, then it'll get easier and easier. So we just want to simulate it so far. So if anyone's gonna get sold, so Scott McTominay's move's been rejected, and a player's come back from injury. So we've got Sergio Ramos coming back from injury, so he'll be there for the first game of the Premier League, which I'm not sure what that will be at this moment in time, but Bailly can go back on the bench, because Ramos should be fit enough for the first game of the season. So we'll take on Marcus Rojo and put him on the bench. We're playing probably his best side every time out. We may just put someone less experienced in, maybe in the absolute garbage teams, like when you first start in the FA Cup. We'll probably just stick in at normal team, less normal team, like a second team. Well, wait, there's one there. So we'll just simulate those. Like I said, each time they should get better and better. If you get an F, that's obviously terrible, and we'll need to keep working on that. But we'll advance again. See if we can. See, we've got a transfer offer for Joe Riley. I'm gonna accept to go to Barnsley. I'm probably gonna just accept that. It doesn't matter if he's worth more. We want him to leave the team, and we're not gonna use, even if we put it up to 1 million, we're not going to use that money to further into our best players. If it was someone like maybe Jesse Lingard, Martial, Rashford, I can get a decent amount of money for those, so I would try to get a bit more. Oh, talks are broken down anyways, so I'm just going to make sure people are on the transfer list, because I haven't had many transfers. So yeah, obviously. Yeah, he's on there. Joe Riley is on there. Smalling's on there. Jones on there. So I'm guessing a lot of people are on that list. Eric Bailly isn't, because he's a good backup. We've just bought him. Yeah, pretty much everyone's on the transfer list, but we just haven't got any transfers. That's just broke down, so... Oh, I've got some training to be doing. But we have got a loan off Callum Gribbin. We'll probably just accept that, unless talks break down again, which hopefully they don't. Because we want most of our team to be new, fresh, and we should get enough money to get at least another player, I think. So yeah, we'll keep doing this before matches to improve ratings and how much the player is worth, which will be crucial for selling players, and also their form as well. See, we've just key hind ratings gone up by 1, which will obviously improve him. So we'll keep simulating till a transfer comes in. So for Eric Bailly, I didn't want to let him go, but we'll negotiate and see if we can get someone for the right back then. So we'll. So they're offering me £57.5 million. So and that would put me up to about 80 million. I'm gonna try to propose a new offer for around, since he's only worth 31, we're gonna offer 50 million. Bang on. And we may offer a selling clause of around 5%. Submit new offer. And they've accepted, so that's good. So we'll wait until that comes back, and same with Gribbin. So we'll keep simulating. Soon we'll hit the next match. Gribbin's low move rejected for some reason. I don't know what that is, but you know, might be a reason. See if Eric Bailly has been sold. We have got for some reason they're picking the best players. I'm not sure about this deal, because to go to Chelsea is one of our rivals, and Paul Pogba can be one of the best in the game, unless I negotiate, and then I might be able to get Paulo Dybala, who is actually better currently. We'll negotiate if they turn the deal down, because we're going to offer what he's worth, so £170 million. If they don't accept it, well, that's their problem. £170 million, and we want a selling clause because he's going to be one of the world's best. They're probably going to say he's not worth that, even though he is. Because I only went on what he was actually worth. We'll see if Eric Bailly's deal goes through. That'll be pretty shortly. That'll be shortly. So we'll improve Martial again, because he's also another one that's a good backup. Whereas Rashford at the minute, we're going to see if we can push him to be a backup so we can take him off the transfer list. Same with Martial, because they're really good. As we've seen in pre-season, they've been scoring a lot of goals. Same with Lukaku. Lukaku can be a 90 rater. I'm not sure about Martial and Rashford. I don't know what their potential is, but they're very young, so could be quite high. I'm going to push Pogba to be 89 rated. as well, so we'll improve Chong. See, good all around the board by the looks of things. It's good. We'll press advance. Our Premier League game will be very shortly now, and Eric Bailly has been sold for 50 million, and we've also got that sell-on clause on Eric Bailly. So he's been sold for 50 million, which is good. So now our transfer, we've got a big transfer budget, but his wage budget's very low, so we're gonna have to boost that up just to about there. Actually, we'll boost it up just a bit more. So we've got about 86 million and about 325k to spend on a player of a right back. We could try to get one of these players here, but I think De Bruyne is going to cost quite a lot of money, and so is Cruz, because they're already. I think all of these could be over 100 million if you look, and we haven't got that sort of money yet, and we haven't got a right back sorted. So we'll just go to a transfer hub and find a transfer market, and find a right back that supports what we need. And we'll go to, I want it, yeah, it don't really matter how old they are. We'll go to the Premier League first, and we'll get some targets. Like I said, we want some that are well known already, not known. We want well known ones. Keep going. If you can't find any, then we'll go to La Liga. Oh wait, we've seen one, Kyle Walker. Well, I don't think he's the best, but we'll put him there for now. I think he'll be around the same as Valencia. So I don't think there's no point. Oh, I've deleted all the search there, which I don't really want. Right, so now we'll look in La Liga. Actually, we'll start with Bundesliga in Germany. See if there's any good right backs. See, we've got an 82 rated, but that's not good enough for us. Want him better than 82. 84 rated, and he's 22 years of age, so he's got time to improve. So we'll add him to our transfer list of list of players that we're looking to get. We've got 83 rated, but he is 32 years of age. Not good enough for us. Right, that's us, I think, finished in the La Liga. Delete the search again. There we go. Now we'll just look in La Liga. See if we can find a good one in Real Madrid or Barcelona. There we go, Cavaggio. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but probably not. But he's an 84 rated and still got time to improve as well. Sorry about me coughing a lot, but well, 82 rated isn't good enough. 78 rated, obviously not good enough. Keep going. Roberto, 82 rated, probably not good enough for us. So we'll keep looking. Some of these are probably better, like Alexic Vidal, or Vidal, however you pronounce it. They're probably better, but you just don't want to take the risk and all that. So the last place we'll check is in France's. Oh, actually, we could try in Casio, in Italy. I think it's in Italy. Yeah, Juventus, so Italy, yeah. See if we can find any good right backs there. So we've got an 80 rated, obviously not good enough for us. We've got an 81 rated, and still got time for improvement, but I'm thinking of an 84 rated, 85 rated should do us. Obviously we cannot find one in there, so we're going to go to France. I think it's League 1 in it. Yeah, we'll go to League 1. Dani Alves is obviously 83 rated, but he's just arrived and we can't get him. So probably we probably had everybody good centre back, but probably not the best. If he was a right back, he would have been perfect. But obviously we're still looking. But I think we found some good ones that can be better than them. So we'll keep looking in France. Hopefully there is one that's 78 rated. So I don't think there is any there. So we'll look at his targets that we've just put in there for now. Give a minute. Transfer hub. So we have got Kyle Walker, who's an 84 rated, so he's probably our best choice. But then we've got actually Kimmich, who's got room for improvement, and he's an 84 rated. So, but he's going to cost quite a bit. And then we've got Cavaggio, who's also got room for improvement, but he's 24. He's 25. He's 22. So he's obviously still got room for improvement, a lot more than Cavaggio. And obviously he's got skill moves as well, better skill moves, so we'll approach to buy this guy to get our right back sorted. We'll go for an off swap, not off swap, sorry, we'll go for a transfer. So we'll offer him 55 million, see if he moves. Yeah, they're happy with that, so then we'll move on to negotiating. Yeah, we'll accept that. He's going to be an important player. He's 5 years. I'm going to counter that and put 4 years. He's happy with that. Release clause is 78,900,000. I'll accept that because we won't be releasing him anytime soon. So wage is, what's he on at minute? 100k. Obviously it's going to be a lot more than 100k. It'll probably want about 140 million, 140,000, sorry, a week. So and he's liking that offer. So we've signed him and he will be in our team. So we have got a replacement for Valencia. Wherever he is, there is Kimmich. Not sure what number he'll be yet. We'll just go take a look at the numbers, what's available and what's not. Because if so, I might just give away Phil Jones's or Smalling's, whoever's still left. Oh, he's a number 3, so he's taken Eric Bailly's number, which is okay, I think. So, yep, we'll keep his number 3. So there we go. We've just signed a good player, which has strengthened our back four really, really well. So we've got a 90 rated Ramos, 87 rated Marcelo, 89 rated Cellini, and an 84 rated Kimmich, 91 rated David De Gea, 88 rated Pogba, 85 rated Matic, 88 rated Sanchez, 84 rated Martial, 86 Lukaku, and 83 rated Mata. So next we're probably going to work on is probably our midfield. So Pogba's really, really strong in midfield, but we're going to be looking at replacing Nemanja Matic because obviously he's quite old and his rating's going to increasingly drop, and it's already an 85, which is okay, but we want it better. We want it better than okay. We want it stronger in that midfield and someone with a bit more pace. Obviously we're still looking to get transfers, so hopefully someone puts in a transfer. If not, then we'll have to wait. Sergio Ramos, okay to play, would expect it would be. Right, there we go. So we'll start the season off against West Ham, which aren't going to be a good team. We're going to play a kind of weaker team. So I'm going to make a few adjustments. We'll bring Alexis Sanchez off for Rashford, give him a chance, because we know he can score. We know he's got potential. So to bring more pace, we'll bring Jesse Lingard in that central midfield, and I think that'll be it. And we could play Romero. Yeah, we'll play Romero, but we're going to keep this solid defence because we want Kimmich's first game. Then we've got this midfield. Then we've got the two strikers, Martial and Lukaku. That should be all. We change, and then we're going to try to sell some more players in the next video. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and if you want me to make more like this, or if you've got any transfer suggestions in this game, please leave a comment also. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, and this isn't the end of the video. There will be the highlights for the West Ham game, so please enjoy those, and goodbye.
Definitely on. Martial! Pogba. Lukaku! Oh, it's got to be. Got to be. He's got his shot off now. All about picking the right pass. Shot on. Slipping it through. Lukaku. Great move. Great.
Yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this swag.